And so as I was learning this journey and as I was figuring everything out, and I learned about life purpose, and I was like, what's my life purpose? And why don't I know this?
You guys know what it feels like, right? We all want to know that.
Yeah, and I believe there's what Gary Zukav calls authentic power. It's in the book The Seat of the Soul, and he talks about when you line your personality with your soul, is that you're in this space of just authentic power, and I believe that's really where the miracles happen. And
Totally, yeah.
And so, I said the prayer, show me what is my purpose? I really want to know. And I had been learning all of this stuff, and my intuition just popped wide open, and I didn't understand what it is I was going to share, how I was going to teach, but I knew I had a message that was important. And so I could.
You were doing this on your own? I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, please.
So you were, was somebody helping you? Because I would want to know, watching this, not knowing you, okay, so you figured this out. Did it intuitively come to you, or were you getting, coached or guided through this awakening, opening up period?
Both. So I had a couple of, energy healers just really help to show me what was possible. And there was a question that, and this was at the very beginning of my awakening. It was an intuitive energy healer that I was on the phone with, and I had met her at a spa a couple of years earlier, and I just knew that she was going to help me. And so I got on the phone with her, and one of the questions that she asked me that changed my life, and I want all of you guys to ask yourself this question: what would you be doing if you had no limits? If you could do anything in the world and nothing was limiting you, what would you be doing? And
so powerful.
Yeah, so powerful. And I'd never even stopped and asked myself that question.
Right.
And so my initial reaction was, well, of course I'm limited, and then she was reeled me in. She's like, take a breath.
Get your mind out of the way.
Yeah.
That tells you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's limiting you? That was what she asked me. And it was all of a sudden it had this massive awareness. And I was like, me. I'm the one that's been limiting myself by taking on the beliefs of what everyone has told me is possible for me.